colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros. As far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about. Set. And today's starting pitcher, Tristan McKenzie. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Aaron Judge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 6-10.
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out towards left center. Roquillo on his way over. Base hit as he pulls up short. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So 2 down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that. And another ball. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson on second. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Bader up to the plate. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Andres Jimenez.
leading off for the Guardians.
A wind in the pitch.
The second baseman, Andres.
That's a little bit low. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And now one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. And that one almost got him. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. 1 down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2. Bounce back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Out there to center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. And now, Oswald Peraza.
The second baseman, Oswald.
And a pitch.
Peraza.
Ball 1 there. In the air, out towards right center. Straw getting an angle on it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one upstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Counts 1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Aaron Judge waits on deck. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Judge rips that one. Can't get there. Base hit. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that just misses. Josh Donaldson waiting to hit for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
This to center field. Straw makes the play, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2, stepping up for the Guardians, Mike Zunino. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Got him. And 1 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch. Stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. McKenzie back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Stanton, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last. In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa doubled his first time up. Just missed. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Stanton stands at second with no outs. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Safe.
Oh, he's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And Bader is set down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Peraza getting the start at second, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Now he breaks his bat, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Jose Trevino. Trevino in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Now a fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a hit. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. It's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. Going 2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, John Kenzie Noel. That's a strike, going 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Miles Straw. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1. There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And a slider catches the zone.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And he hits a ground ball right side, fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. And that is that. Yanks held in check, but they lead it. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andres Jimenez.
Oh, that's low.
First offering misses the mark. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. Rizzo takes it to the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0. Yeah.
1-1 now. In the air to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. Bader going back some more, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And Zunino is set down, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. On the ground out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
They say you win. And now it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Roquillo makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Out towards right center field. Straw puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
The pitcher on here, Connor Pilkington. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 45, Connor Pilkington.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Trevino around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And the lead is up to 5.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now. There's the strike.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back, top 6. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rizzo in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. In the air, left side. Kwan hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Pilkington, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And the 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. Jimenez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half. Back here in Cleveland, here's Brian Rocchio. Rodon back to work. And downstairs. So 2 balls and no strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side. Peraza fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jimenez in the box again. Takes a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. And when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Connor Falefa makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it 6-1. Back now at Progressive Field. And here is Harrison Bader.
22. Harrison.
The wind of the pitch. That's to 3rd, and that's just foul. And now the count is even. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. To second for 1, and that's 2.
The catcher, number 31, Jose Trevino.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Right through there for a strike. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
And welcome back. And now, Jose Ramirez. Number 97 will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses. And 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Righty to the plate. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but...
And that's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Straw in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 2. Trevor Stephan taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 57, Trevor Stephan.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Aaron Hicks. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just off the inside edge. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Hicks checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos, the young right-hander, up and throwing. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 6-2. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. To third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Strike two.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Nope, that's the ball.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiner-Falefa makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Donaldson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And ball one.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kwan throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first offering is not close. And that one missing low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike two. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Popped up, Rocchio under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Jhonkensy Noel. So they turn to their closer, Clay Holmes. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. Miles Straw. Ball one, no strikes. Home. Holmes in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Fly ball down the line, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 6-3. The Boston Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-3. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-1. The A's had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. The Twins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 1-0. The Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 11-6. The Texas Rangers went deep 4 times as they dethroned the Royals 9-0. The Atlanta Braves grabbed the win against the visiting.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Cal Quantrill. What do we have on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Ready to go now. Stepping in the long ball threat, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Oswald Peraza.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Stops it on a slide over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Quantrill back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Valera going back on it. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Rizzo goes the other way. 3rd home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Quantrill back to work. Next offering misses down and away. In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez brings it in, and that's the third out. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader should have it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And here is Miles Straw. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Runner at second, 2 down.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
It gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6.
Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Kwan makes the grab for the second out. Here's Jose Trevino with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike at the knees. That one missing inside. Three-two now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss there. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. And now it's Josh Naylor. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Oscar Gonzalez in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one popped up right side, but it's just foul. Righty delivers. Pop up here, third base side. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, George Valera. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. That one in there across the letters. 2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground right side. Rizzo takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. DJ LeMahieu. Quantrill back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Bounce to the left side. Roquillo fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Judge rips that one. Valera going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Naylor brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. That's in for a strike. Rocchio goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. 0-2 now. Trevino hauls it in, and there's one away.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Rosario batting for the second time, and that's strike one. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Straw in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And he's already singled in this game. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I think the key is Armac.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And the right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Rocchio, jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now that's the 7th.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And that one almost got him. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam.
Oswald.
Now it's the power speed combo. Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 so far.
All one's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Out to short, Rosario. Whips it across. That's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
There's the strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge. That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Ball 1, no strikes. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Naylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air out to center. Bader makes the catch, inning over. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye right there. That's down and in. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit. Strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stanton up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez moves under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Yanks back here in Cleveland. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Oscar Gonzalez. And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Brian Rocchio. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In there for strike 1. That one is upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cabrera puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Up the middle. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. Straw has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza digs in now. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Cole back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Rosario in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Straw in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Stephen Kwan. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're still down. It's 2-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Eli Morgan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Leading off, Jose Trevino. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And now 1-2. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos appears to be getting loose. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3. That one misses. And that's ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And it goes just foul. And here it comes. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Angel De Los Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Anthony Rizzo blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Slapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. That's a little bit low.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's filled up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gonzalez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Gleyber Torres goes yard. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 7-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Connor Pilkington. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Harrison Bader. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Upstairs. And delivers outside. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one drifts inside. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. But the long ball was work. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Now 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Naylor batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That gets by him.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Man at first, and now the center fielder, George Valera. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard hit left side. LeMahieu gets it to first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. And he deals. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Next offering away upstairs. And another ball.
2-1.
That just misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And that one lifted in the air center field. Valera calls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. That one down the line, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's your 1. Into center. Straw getting an angle on it. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Judge makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 now.
0-2 is the count.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Straw stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a strike. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Guardians lead 1. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, James Karinchak. He's been so good against lefties. So the batting order turns over. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Karinchak, 27 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Sam Hentges up and throwing for Terry Francona. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. Two and one on Judge. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Center field. Valera makes the grab. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Guardians, the left fielder, Stephen.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the ninth and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
0-1. And misses inside. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
That's towards center. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, no errors.
You think materials make it sound silly? Like how are you so summer, when the AC on the light field turn, you wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s, and 100s. Don't you think being rich sound fun? I wonder how are you so? How are you so? You say we don't need that money. 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 How are you so? How are you so? How are you so?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees went deep 4 times as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 7-0. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-1. The Blue Jays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. The Oakland Athletics beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2. The Minnesota Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the extra innings win over the White Sox 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim bested the visiting Nats 4-3. The Rangers earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 2-1. The Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-0. The San Diego Padres combined for a 4-hitter as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-0. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-2. The Cubs only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-0. The Houston Astros finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-4. The Brewers amassed 14 hits in the game as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 8-7. The St. Louis Cardinals swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-1. Jock Peterson was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Giants defeated their rival Dodgers 5-4. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Tribe, y'all. Live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bip with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North Kakalaka and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo. Scenarios, radios, rates more than full. Scores for the scores that smother dance floors. Now I go for mine, shades of she-sure. Ship shape, crush grapes, apes to play tapes. Blank drapes for the weight of an Ella, an Ea. Simply just a leader. Base in the space means peace, see you later. Later, alligator. Pop, the weasel and the earth's an inflator. So yo, the D, what the O? Incorporated INC into a flow. Funk, flip, flat, back, first, fist, foul, fight, laugh. Yo, how'd that sound?
It's a leader quest mission and we got the goods here. Never on the left cause my right's my good ear. I could give about an ill subliminal. Stay away from crime so I ain't no criminal. I love my young nation, groovy sensation. No time for hibernation, only elation. Don't ever try to test the water, little kid. Yo, Mr. Busta Rhymes, tell them what I did.
Heard you rush and attack. Then they rebuked, then you had to smack. Causing rambunction throughout the sphere. Raise the levels of the boom inside the ear.
You know I did it, so don't violate or you'll get violated. The hip-hop sound is well agitated. We'll never waste no time on a played-out ego. So here's Busta Rhymes with the scenario.
Watch as I combine all the juice from the mind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact, boom from the cannon. Now bragging, try to reap a mind. Just imagine, vocabulary is necessary when digging into my library. Oh my gosh, eat it like the one beat to toss. All over the track, man. Pardon me, as I come back, as I did the I had to beg your pardon. When I travel through the turn, I roll with the squadron. Row, like a dungeon dragon. Change your little jaws cause your pants are sagging. Try to step to this, I will twist you in a turban and have it smelling right like some old stale. Chuckity Choco, the chocolate chicken, the rear diesel. They were kicking, yo, bust it out before the buster, another round, the rhythm is in sync. The rhymes are on town, ripping up the sound just like a ratio. Observe the vibe and check out the scenario. Yeah, my man. So what's the scenario? Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. Here we go, yo. Check it. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. You wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing with feeling, the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your
picture the blueprint, no with the BS, I'm doing my best. They watched out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Could be evil, but I'm good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my
All on you.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Aaron Judge, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Donovan Solano.
For Minnesota, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Severino. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor had the day off yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Out towards right center field. Judge snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. There's a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. That's his 99th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Off the mark there. 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today on the hill, Sonny Gregg.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Yankees, the first baseman, DJ
The pitch.
LeMahieu.
On the ground, right side. Solano tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Josh Donaldson. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Ball 1 low. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
High fly ball down the left field line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And they're down 2-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Here's the power hitting catcher, Christian Vasquez. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now batting Max Kepler. Cap dances out of the way of that one. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Oh, man. Just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that pitch.
And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9.
So a man aboard. Here's Joey Gallo. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
And that one is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Solano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that'll do it. Twins strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Gray back to work. First pitch swinging. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now Bader up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the on-deck circle. And here's a 3-2. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch gets away. Vasquez down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. There's a strike. Second and third, 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. DJ LeMahieu, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings over the top there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Taylor getting the start in right, batting second in today's lineup, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Here's Carlos Correa. Singled and scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Correa, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is fouled back. Severino kicks, deals. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside. That to right. That takes care of Buxton. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now here is Aaron Judge. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And it is 2-1. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
0-1. Donaldson in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 1-1, and it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, and now the DH, Jorge Polanco. That's in for a strike. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Nope.
And ball 1. And now the count is even. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Gets under it and pops it up. 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Kepler takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 2-1. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 4. And now Harrison Bader. Gray back to work.
Bader.
Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch misses way outside. This to third. In time to Kepler, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
No strike.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Rocketed out towards right center. Taylor makes the play. That is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. And they back at Yankee Stadium. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Farmer.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here comes a pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gallo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. This to center field. Bader makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Donovan Solano, the next twin up to hit. Broken bat, roller to first. LeMahieu tosses to the pitcher covering the bag as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play, but with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Twins. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They're down 2-1. Back now in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Byron Buxton. There's a strike. Buxton in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one popped to short. Torres makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge.
Now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. That one ripped right center field. And forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Kepler at the plate, in the dirt, blocked, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. A 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average. No mask, no cop.
Back now. For the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winder.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
2-1 on Judge. In the air to left center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fought off foul. Winder, the tall righty, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Line drive. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. And the pitch. That's a strike. And fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Gallo lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So digging in, Donovan Solano. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And there's the strike. In the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And here comes Carlos Correa. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Torres. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Line drive, puts it away for the out. The Yankees looking to rally. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Next pitch is popped up. And there are two down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Out to short, Correa. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco. And that one moves his feet.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Vasquez, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Judge hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Minnesota.
And now the first baseman, Max Kepler. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one missing inside. 2-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Polanco on the go. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's even up. That misses off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Popped up. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Gallo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Bader makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next one is off the play. 2-0. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First and second, 2 down. So now 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jorge Alcala preparing to come on if needed. Moran warming up as well. In the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws in time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's the strike. There's a 1-1. Out to short, collected by Torres. And he beats it. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Vasquez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 6. And Jorge Alcala takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 66.
And now Josh Donaldson. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Alcala, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Bader around second, headed for third. Bader coming home.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the... It is long.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 6-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics, 3-1. The Red Sox took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-2.